Okay, guys, welcome back. I'm Chambles, and this is a freaking Caveman to Cosmos tech tree. I've been sitting here and reading quite a lot. I think I'll go for Chiefdom first because it enables a Chiefdom Civic for me, which I do need and soon because I do want to settle more towns than two, because we've got anarchism right now and can only settle two cities without unhappiness and all that. So yeah, and it's, chiefdom is only 4 techs away, unless we would get some bonuses with it. Unfortunately, no, actually, we will get our maintenance costs lowered thanks to Chiefdom. So yeah, and what's even better, we will get hunting on our way to Chiefdom, which is obviously a good tech for us, because finally we'll be able to get a solid hunter unit that might, be able to fare good against barbarians. There's a couple of things that will get as well. So yeah, towards chiefdom we go, eh? Alrighty, as we finish the bowl maker and the branding hut in Atapuerca, now we can finally start recruiting good melee units, eh? And although Neanderthal Obsidian Swordsman is the most powerful of the bunch on paper, having 7 power, unfortunately he doesn't get any bonuses towards melee. And I think even though the Obsidian Axeman only gets 6 power or strength, he does get 50% melee bonus, so it's like he would be 9 power, right, against melee. Plus we will further boost him, so if we combine 3 Obsidian Axemen, we'll get a unit with 9 strength. Plus 50% from 9 is 4.5, so virtually we will have a 13.5 unit against melee, that is. I think a 13.5 melee unit will be able to take on some barbs, if you ask me. Plus I think we've still got a lot of military upkeep to spare. What's unfortunate is that, it will only start with 2 XP, so not even level 2, but if we get them into action with them barbs, then they'll level up soon enough. So yeah, let's spam these for a while. I will make 3 units of them. There you go, and I think there's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Okay guys, we finished the roper in Nerja, and I was looking through the options I've got, what to build next, and I've noticed we can actually build the trap fox. No clue, guys, why we got this, and after examining it, it says for some reason trap fox requires beavers into the vicinity. So guys, our beavers might actually be foxes in disguise. I have no clue, it's probably a bug or something. But yeah, I'll take it. Why not? It's probably because there's no fox resource anywhere on the map. Or maybe there is, I'm not sure. I don't think I ever seen a fox resource on the map. Maybe I'm mistaken. But yeah, I will get this. It's also not that expensive. What? Yeah, only 4 turns, 220 hammers. And this will provide us with pelts, which in turn will be provided to Atapuerca, and we'll be able to, you know, use them. Build a furrier, you know, and get furs. And furs will, in turn, you know, provide us with some more gold. With the Hutter, I think, and stuff. So it'll be all good, mate. And I've got my truckers slash scouts on the other side of the map now. I will send them to scout where's the new location of the second town of Rusvidar. So one pair will go straight to the west, while the other pair will move towards the north first and maybe then go to the west a little bit. And now I'll mix it up a little bit. I will send the legend with Victor. There you go, guys. And Lucky can join our young trucker for a change. Okay, and Victor subdued the crocodile, and is the first animal that successfully got teleported to Nerja. Where is it? Here it is. Subdued crocodile small. Oh, I changed that in a world builder and now it works, so we won't have to manually escort animals anymore. Should quicken the playthrough a little bit, you know, make it less tedious, so I can, you know, I guess focus on economy a little bit more. And after we get hunters, you know, and we upgrade Victor and the young trucker, I'll probably think about automating them a little bit, and maybe train a third one, you know, and they can basically go on auto hunt. And we'll see though. Okay, so this is the site of our palisade that we used to have, and it's pretty strange because there's another, there's like a black border, and if you can make it out there to the left, it says owner Neanderthal, 100% Neanderthal. Then it says not in Neanderthal city influence. Not sure what that means. It kind of implies that there is a Neanderthal city influence somewhere on the map. Not sure if it means us being a Neanderthal civilization. Not sure. At the same time, there is a Montezuma scout there standing. I don't see any Neanderthal units on it though, which is strange. There is like, it says Neanderthals 21. I'm not sure what that means. I just hope it doesn't mean that there's 21 Neanderthal units there, and I don't think so, because there's only one dot there, so I don't think there's any units there. Can we take it back with our Victor trucker? I'm kinda risking this now, but I don't see any units there. And if when I do this, it doesn't say it's combat, so let's go there. And nothing happened. Maybe I need to go with an actual military unit there. I guess we have to have a look later. Okay, the fox traps were done in Nerja. Let's see if we did get the fox resource and stuff. I don't see it here on the list. Maybe it's here as pelts or something. Hide. Nope. Leather. I don't see it. It's strange. Maybe I need a turn for it to updates. It seems so convoluted, guys, and like very unnecessarily complicated. You know how to get these things. You know. Okay. So we did get Shrub Fox, right? Yeah. Do we need anything else? Doesn't say. Well, let's wait till next turn. Let's see what happens. Okay, we've been ambushed by Neanderthal Slinger. Victor were attacked. So here on the I can only guess it was here on the henna tile. Yeah. Well, we just trained a second axeman, so one more, and I will send this unit like a bigger one over there. Try to get the palisade back. We'll see, I guess. Alrighty, the third axeman done. So let's combine them. And we've got powered 9 Obsidian Axeman. I think I'll send him to the palisade straight away, eh? Maybe one time before it, and then so you can manually attack. Nice one. Okay, so the game did need a turn to update there, and we actually got the where is it here? The pelts. There it is. And we can actually now construct the furrier to get fur. That's all good. I won't build it in Inertia just yet, though. I can do that in Atapuerca faster, because it's pretty expensive, 400 hammers. Take 7 turns in Inertia, probably take like 3 in Atapuerca, and then Inertia will get the copy of the fur anyways, so yeah, I'll have to have a little think about what to build here next, though. I think I will go for cultural buildings, to be honest with you guys, because you know I want to get to influential as soon as possible. I want to get to the tin ore as soon as possible, you know, and the sooner I get these culture bonuses, you know, the sooner they're able to snowball and give me the most culture in the long run, you know. Plus we get some other bonuses with these buildings as well, like education mostly, and some happiness, and even some money with the percussion instruments, you know. So yeah, I have just scheduled these guys to be built, and later I will see if I want to get these more expensive cultural buildings later. Yeah, I think I will go for the Hutter for sure, though, because it gives us a lot of money. And it will even give us more later on with dice and stuff, so that's a good building for sure to invest in. Yeah. Wow, guys, Roosevelt founded the third city, St. Paul. Or St. Paul. Wow. Does he have the chiefdom policy already, or is he just stretching himself? Maybe he doesn't care about the happiness penalties and all that. Good for you, Resvi. I just hope you're settling more Montezuma way and not more my way. I haven't seen. Well, we'll see in a sec. Alright, and the second Obsidian Axeman on its way. A pack of capybara on the pathway of our Obsidian Axemen. Alright. First kill, eh? There are no hunters, I tell you that. Ooh, Obsidian Axemen 7.5. So they are merging the units. Pretty scary. It says here Rusvi's got anarchism, so I guess he doesn't care about unhappiness. Fair enough. He doesn't get have chiefdom yet. He was producing the dog soldiers, or however you call them. So I'm trying to find here what kind of culture he has. I'm not sure if this menu will tell me. Yeah, the dog soldier here. I had a little read about them, and these are actually, I think, Cherokee cultural units. So I think what Rusvi did is he took the Cherokee culture. Well, maybe I'll be able to check it one day somewhere. If you know, maybe by chance, how to check it, let me know. Okay, our Obsidian Axeman got close to our palisade. Well, we'll be able to take it back? Oh, we are. Okay. Nice, good to see. It says now also owner Neanderthal, but Neanderthal is in red, not in black, so I can only assume it's us. And it says 8% Neanderthal and 2. Before that it said 100% Neanderthal, I think, but in 21. It's kind of, and yeah, and as you can see there, it's 91% black Neanderthal. Maybe it's like culture or influence on this tile. I'm not too sure how all this works. But I will leave this Axeman here just to, you know, prevent this kind of situation happening in the future. Okay, and Victor subdued the Mufflon. It's been teleported to Nerja, and we can create a herd sheep with it. Provide us with sheep in Nerja. Very nice. Okay, the wealthiest civilizations of the world. And surprisingly, we're only on place 4, even though our treasury is pretty substantial with 6k gold, you know. And we've got a huge influx as of late, plus 30, 28, yeah, a turn. I'm really happy to see these numbers. That's why I feel safe to go ahead and settle more towns. But this little list show us that we're not number 1, not even 2 or 3. We are shambles and mediocre. So there are very wealthy civilizations out there somewhere. I'm glad to see that, guys, to be honest with you, you know, because more gold they have, the more options they will have, and probably will be able to contest with us a little bit, hopefully. Okay, the second Axeman is ready. I will merge it with the other guys. Alright, another power 9 unit ready to go. This one I will send to our Henna Palisade first, and later on further north to take care of these barbarians here. There's a stack of barbarians there. And let's see what's our military budget right now. Oh, still a lot of upkeep. You can see there we only using 11 out of 25 free upkeep. So yeah, we can build a lot of obsidian axemen still. There is some pole. On mango, the vicinity doesn't look that fantastic, you know. It's like marshes, poor food, poor production. There's some better tiles on the other side of this mountain ridge, but you know it'll be a while until the city culture spreads there. Uh, wouldn't be my first choice for a new city location, but whatever works for Rusvi, I guess. If we go ahead and see the big cross, eventually get some stuff, you know. Also, not many resources in the sea. Well, I wonder where the other city was settled. Was it Minneapolis? I think so. Yeah, we'll see in a sec. Pictographs are here. Not much going on with them. We'll be able to get a little bit more beakers and music notes, well, at least until literature. Kind of worried here a little bit how these borders are, you know, closing on this mountain range, and with St. Paul, you know, situated where it is, I'm afraid one day this area will become impassable. Oops. And it will cause us to lose hunting grounds here. Well, maybe this area here is quite a ways away from Washington, so maybe it won't spread here, but if it does, you know, we'll have to start thinking about other means of, you know, being able to get through here. Maybe a war will be needed. It's crawling with American units here. Yeah, they're pretty powerful. Although we are reducing this power number a little bit, turn by turn, recruiting more and more Obsidian Axemen. So that's good. Some hippos close to Henna Palisade. Well, since our hunters are far away, I think I'll attack them with just the Obsidian Axemen. Pretty high chances of killing the beasts. Yeah. Loads of food to Nerja and a lot of production as well. Alright, and thanks to them, we got another pub in Nerja. That's good to see. Now what do I want to work? I think I will work the beaver tile. Not only it provides us with decent food, but also a little bit of production and gold. Yeah, why not? Okay, guys. Our legend discovered what looks like a Neanderthal city border. Something tells me that this actually might be Roosevelt's second town, Minneapolis, captured by Neanderthals. I want to be wrong, but something tells me that Roosevelt couldn't keep his town because he was raided by Neanderthals. Oh no, it's not. It's actually not Minneapolis. It's Caceres or Caceres or however you call it. Well, actually, it's good to see it here. Between Monty and Roosevelt. There'll probably be some action here. To be honest with you, I'm kind of tempted to leave a scout here. Just to watch the area. That might be something I do later. Very interesting development here, and I'm actually good to see that this barbarian Neanderthal cities actually work. I wonder what will happen to it after sedentary lifestyle. If there will become a regular civ or like a regular minor civ or what? Well, I guess we'll see. Okay, with the third axeman coming here to Henna, I think I will get these two to go north, and try to get some XP on the barbarians. There's so many barbarians here in this northern part that I think I can um, skill up my axemen a little bit on them. So let's go do that then, eh? In the meantime, a young trucker is scouting the southern reaches of Washington. Oh, and here's Minneapolis. Okay, okay. So kind of close to Washington. Um, Nicely defended. And these gatherers are building a wooden palisade here. A little controversial choice, if you ask me. Well, maybe they want to be extra safe. Hey, I'm glad to see America, developing. It's all good, all good. Oh, there is some Neanderthal Obsidian spearmen on their borders, though. Yeah, all in all, a lot of military units, a lot of gatherers, building, like they're building a desert camp here. A lot of action, all in all, in Washington. It's good, good.
Don't give them no chance! Hello there to you! Stand on good stuff!
There they are. So it won't be easy because it's defense bonus of plus 75. They are also fortified, and the strongest stack does have 7.5. So we'll see how our 9 strength Obsidian Axemen will fare against these guys. Well, we'll see. Maybe they'll attack us. Oh, but something. Oh, they moved. They got scared. Okay, that's good. A Hast Eagle has withdrawn from combat with your young trucker. Okay, where's the Hast Eagle? Here, okay. No worries, mate. Level 9 soon on our young trucker. That's good. Here's the Hast Eagle. I generally hate them. But these guys decided to run away from us. That's good. They've lost all their bonuses. I will chase them. I don't mind. In the meantime, Victor with the Legend are continuing past Monty here. Monty is also got Stone Axemen now, so only one city still though, but he built a lot of infrastructure, so he's a little behind, but it's not too bad, I guess. There's some tapirs and pigeons there. I'll get there with Victor. There we are. Tapir subdued to Nergia. Decent food and production. I think we're finishing up our work on Hatter in Nergia. And Atapuerca, as you know, is still pumping out the Axemen. Okay, and by subduing the Tapir, Victor got to level 10. Very nice, mate. Congrats. I think I went for hunting site last level, and I think I'll continue that because it's a great skill, you know. First strike, pursuit chance, spot, subdue. Like everything in one great skill. And as predicted, our young trucker, level 9. Well, he did invest in hunting site before, and I went to Hawkeyes instead. So, what? Oh no, mate. No, that's disappointing. Because I went into this menu, right? And I went into Hawkeyes 3, and it showed me this, +1 spot, +1 spot range. But this is a total of all 3 skills combined together. This is not like an effect of only Hawkeyes 3, but instead is a combined effect, right? And I don't really care about spot range, you know, I care about spot. So yeah, the game basically trolled me. But there was also another window for checking out skills, right? Like another kind of Civepedia entry where you could like choose skills. Oh yeah, like this. Leads to requires, and Hawkeyes doesn't have it. I don't know. Strange. It's all strange. Unfortunately, I got trolled, so I won't get Hawkeyes 3. Surprise, surprise. Instead, I'll go for like maybe just combat 1. Now we are dealing with barbarians, and that will just give us like plus 10% generic strength. Or you know what will be better? Maybe not safer against the barbarians, but what will be more, I think, I just got a brain fart, sorry guys. I was thinking that maybe I will save these experience points and wait until I get hunting, you know, It will be more optimal if I just wait until hunting 4 unlocks, you know, with hunting. But at the same time, I think I can get level 10, you know, easily enough that I don't have to do that, you know. Yeah, let's just be more safe against barbarians. Let's go combat 1. Alrighty guys, I just noticed there's an aardvark. I think it's a kind of a beaver or something. And we need that to get the worker mascot or whatever. So it's all in your hands, young trucker. If you manage to subdue him, we might get our worker thingy going. That would be great. Alright, and these barbarians run away. There's a herd of Aurochs here instead. Maybe the barbarians got got turned into the herd of Aurochs somehow. Alright, a Hutter got built in Nerja. And I figure I will continue building cultural buildings, and with these dance bird and dance fox, I forgot that they actually provide you with great artist points, and I really want them. You know, great artist points are great, as the name suggests. So I'll grab these now. A Hast Eagle moved on the Aardvark tile. The Hast Eagle is very hard to kill, but maybe finally we'll be able to capture it. Nope. Not a chance, mate. Oh, maybe we'll use lucky to get a lone Komodo dragon, I guess. Right. We did subdue a bird owl last turn, so now we can add another heritage in Nerja. And the Hast Eagle left, so yeah, let's go for the aardvark, right? Shall we? It's 58% subdue, so it's more likely to be subdued than not. Well, can only hope. Ah, we killed it. Oh well. They are pretty rare, but maybe next time we will manage to capture it. Fingers crossed. Okay, we withdrew a couple of times from a predatory cobra that's harassing our Obsidian Axeman, and thanks to her we managed to level on our first Axeman. I think I'll be going for combat 1 and 2 and 3, you know, just the usual on these guys. I want to have them, you know, good against regular military units, you know. I don't need them to be leveled towards, you know, fighting animals or anything. So yeah, I think combat 1 is good enough. And now I try to you know, corner these guys because they've been running around, you know, and I've got these guys joined in, the third stack of Obsidian Axemen here, and they will try to we will try to get them cornered, you know, so we can finally engage them. And the 5th Obsidian Axeman is on its way. Man, Rusby is going off! He founded New York! Man. He's got more tribesmen settlers than freaking... Well, good for him, I guess. As long as you're not expanding to the east, I guess you're alright. I wonder where did he settle it? Hopefully somewhere here. Right, the barbarians finally stepped closer to our Obsidian Axeman stack. And they ended up on a shit tile with 0%, bonus, and they are not fortified, so I guess this is the best chance we'll ever get attacking them. So yeah,
Good stuff.
let's start then, shall we?
Hello there to
Let's
you.
attack with our more experienced Obsidian Axeman first. It's almost 100% against the 7.5 Obsidian Axeman. Nice. Nice. It was killed straight away, so it will only get easier from now.
The good stuff.
Our Obsidian Axeman got damaged a little bit, but we'll be able to heal him. Let's use the other one and attack the Obsidian Swordsman now. Nice, man, nice. Making progress. Hey, by moving on this tile, we basically guarantee that this stack won't be able to run. Although, if we stay in place, then they don't have any tile to run to, right? But our guys are pretty damaged now, so if I go here, I think it's fine. Might be able to engage them next turn. Okay, that combat there was enough for the other Axeman to get a level up. Yeah, same again. Combat 1. And he is now almost full of health, so I guess he can follow these guys and try to get a little bit more experience. And in the meantime, the third Obsidian Axeman can contribute a little bit. Very nice. And this guy on half HP, I will just fortify until healed. Okay, and the fourth Obsidian Axeman made it to Henna. These guys are now, running to south, so I'm kinda tempted to just go north with these guys. I don't care about this palisade. So this is what I'm gonna do. And lucky, I will send him to scout New York, if possible. Okay, and in the meantime, Victor with Legend are here on the Montes Peninsula. Montes scouts are constantly, following us, but we got to this Warthog first, so that's good. And subdued to inertia. This is what you want to see, eh? Okay, need another Obsidian Axeman done. Let's send him to Henna Palisade. Alright. And do I want to build even more Obsidian Axemen? I think this is enough for now. It's easy to make them. They only take like 9 turns for a big stack. So I could get more if I want to. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, I actually could make these Mapinguari Obsidian Spearmen, thanks to the great sloth that I managed to capture and, get into Atapuerca. And these guys are, good on paper, but if we have a look at their stats, they have minus 50% attack strength. This blows my mind. Why would they have that stat? They have 100% more defense strength, so they are good defenders. But then they have minus 80% city defense. So it's like, what's the point, eh? Very, very strange unit. I figured I would show you it. So what's next? Let me have a quick think. Yeah, I guess as previously mentioned, I it's good to get this rock art, I guess. You know, beaker, culture, education. What not to like there, right? And after that, let's get the furs finally. After building the fox trap, now I'm getting pelts into Atapuerca, so let's use the pelts and let's make furs out of pelts. I think this is how it works, right? Requires pelts, yeah. Okay. Okay, the barbs decided to stay on place on this plus 75% ancient forest. And they decided to build up set for charge, which is pretty interesting, eh? I think what set for charge is exclusive spearman build up that is actually gives you bonuses against cavalry units or mounted units, I think. So I'm not sure why they are building this up. Maybe that's the only thing they can build up or something. A curious choice though. I think I will just attack them again. But I will use this level 2 Obsidian Axeman because he is healthier. Nice one. And I finished the job with them here. Beautiful, beautiful. We almost level 2. And these guys got nice exp as well. So we are making progress with our army for once, you know? And that's great to demonstrate a little strength, you know, close to Rusvi's borders here. I might take them and parade them here a little bit. I could go to Cheres here and, you know, destroy it and stuff, and get some barbarian slaves and all that, but I don't want to exploit, you know, barbs. This is the reason I didn't start the game with barbs, because I didn't want to exploit them, you know. But I would love to see, you know, Rusvi or Monty, you know, taking advantage of the barbs if they are, you know, smart enough to do that. I won't though, because I don't need them. But you know, getting my units a little bit more experience, you know, fighting barbs, I don't mind at all. Atlatl making, not very useful. It gets us to hunting, so I guess it's necessary. It's like spear throwing or something, you know. The Atlat list is like weak spearman, a Javenier or something. Well, at least our stool wanker is getting you know, 1+1 gold here, so that's good. If you like to have a little read here, pretty big read for such a mediocre tech. Right, this is what I like to see. 7.5 stack of bison. Nice. Okay, now our young trucker, I let him go alone here north of this mountain range, and luckily enough he found a bloat of hippos here. Potentially huge amounts of food, you know, up to 1,800. So I wonder if they would go to Nerja or to Atapuerca. I'm not sure, because they are like north from both of them. I think Nerja might be closer a little bit. It's pretty close, so we'll see. Hopefully a lot of food, so the Nerja can get to PAP 3. That'll be ideal. Well, fingers crossed. Oh, and yeah, I think I want to get another tech over there, because I don't want to waste production, because this hippo can give me quite a lot of production as well. So yeah, I guess I get seamstress. I still want more culture and money, so yeah, let's do that. And what I'm doing, yeah, and furrier in Atapuerca. So if we get production to Atapuerca from Hippo, it won't be wasted. Yeah, let's go for it. Alright! High roll food-wise, and it's going to Nergia, perfect. 100 hammers, 1659 food. Is Nergia pub 3 now? No, but very close now. 40 turns will be pub 3, so yeah, we're growing. That's good. I decided to send the 5th Axeman to here because I remember there was this stack of barbarians close to Atapuerca. So we'll see if they will run away from me now that they see me. Probably. Oh, something happened here. Yeah, they've run away. Oh, that's too bad. I'll chase them though. Alright, and we actually managed to subdue the hippo as well. I kind of missed that. Okay, it's possible to build a camp with the hippo. Can we do it in Atapuerca? Not sure. But for building camps, I think what's needed is the Master Hunter, or how was it called? Not Master Hunter, this, right? The Hunter's Camp. Okay, so I think I will build it after the Seamstress. Oh yeah, and the dances were built already. And after I build the Hunter's Camp, I will see if I can use the hippo here in Nergia to build a hippo camp. That'll be good. More money is never bad. Okay, a Hast Eagle was harassing this Neanderthal Obsidian Axeman here. I think he actually managed to kill a Chain Viper as well, and all of that together caused him to level up, level 3 now, very nice. I think I'll go with Shark one, you know, so I like this skill, it's plus 20 melee, so that's good. Yeah. Why not? I think I will take all of these 3 Axeman units and get them to the southeast and later to the far east, because I've seen quite a lot of barbarians in this area, you know, to the point that I was wondering if there is a barbarian settlement there. So I think they can, you know, find some XP there. In the meantime, Lucky is still looking for New York. There's a chance Roosevelt settled New York somewhere here. He seems to prefer tiles by the sea, and only now I noticed that this tile, this St. Paul, is actually by an active volcano. So. Good luck, man. What the? Okay, in this vicinity, there is, wow, Neanderthal Obsidian Swordsman. But more importantly, there is this herd of bison, which I can take on with Victor, right? Ooh. Even though it's a stealth attack, the freaking bison still, you know, it's like a coin flip. So it's probably better to build up something here, like trap hunting. Yeah, let's do that, eh? And the bison is fortifying, unfortunately, so it'll be worse, you know. Maybe I could scare them off with the legend, like do this and stand out and stand like here. Maybe the bison will move from this plus 75 tiles somewhere, you know, easier. I will see. Are they moving? Yeah, they're moving. Something attacked me. Oh no, enemy has been spotted near Nerja. Oh really? Oh, just a canoe. A kayak. Neanderthal kayak. I don't care about that. They will soon be eaten by although I'm not sure if I disabled it. I think I disabled NPCs attacking each other, so I don't think barbarians can actually attack animals and vice versa. I'll have to double check that though. Okay, we've got the furrier in Atapuerca. We will have furs now. That will affect a couple of things. Like the seamstress and stuff. Hatter. That's good. And now I think I've run out of, you know, viable options to build, to be honest with you. Like I don't need health or happiness or food. To be honest with you, I don't want Atapuerca to grow anymore yet because, you know, I don't have any means of like efficient disease and crime control yet. And the bigger the city gets, you know, the tougher is these numbers to control, you know. So that's why I won't build any more food buildings. I don't really need defense buildings, you know, that much as well. I also don't want to spend gold on any maintenance, because I will be settling more towns soon, so I will probably need every single gold piece I need, you know. Looks nice now, plus 31, but that will change soon, you will see. Because not only will I have to pay for the new town's maintenance and distance from the palace, I will also have to pay for the, you know, civilian workers in the town, like the town enforcers and stuff. So I think in preparation to setting a new town, I'll start training supply merchants, you know, because these guys are a military branch, so they use a military upkeep somehow. It's great. I can basically train a bunch of them. I still got a lot of free military upkeep, you know, left. And then when I settle a new town, I will be able to use them straight away to, you know, kickstart the new town even better, you know. So yeah, let's build like a load of them. Call it a day. I don't think I'll be able to get these herd of bison, unfortunately. I tried to move the legend with standout, you know, so I get the bison to get closer to build up Victor here, but bison decided to go south. And there's also this nasty Obsidian swordsman Neanderthal unit, you know, that is kinda threatening to Victor here. They would be capable of killing him, which is unfortunate, so I'll have to move him. So I'll go for this flag of pheasant instead. As much as I would love to get the bison, I don't think this is feasible for now. I got the 5th axeman here further to the east, and I found this stack of Neanderthal stone axemen and macemen. Even though they are quite a lot of weaker than we are, we got damaged a little bit by this herd of aurochs that we attacked. And it's actually not 100%, you know, there's a high 7.5 chance we actually die. So I think I will fortify until healed here and wait there. Alright, and the supply merchants, how does they increase my upkeep? Let me have a look. Yeah, roughly by whatever this says, 0.83, so I can easily like produce like 9 or 10 of them and just fortify them in Atapuerca and wait for the next tribe. Alrighty, looks like the Obsidian Axeman number 5 was attacked by one of them guys here. He managed to survive. That's good. Okay, someone actually built the Monteverde world wonder. Quite a lot of production put into it. Gizzy. Congrats to anyone who done that. Okay, Hunter's Camp down in Nerja. So I wonder if I can use this hippo to make a camp. No, I can't. Is it because I need something else as well? Trucking, Hunter's Camp, ancient customs, and marsh. Oh, okay. So I need marsh instead of vicinity. Okay. Well, I guess the hippos needs to swim somewhere. There's always these little quirks, you know. It's a river for beaver, marsh for thrush, you know. I get it. I guess it's fun. I think I will get these couple of free, quote-unquote, free punishments out of the way. And total, they make up for -10 crime. And we'll eventually need crime, you know, control in Nerja, so I might as well get them out of the way now. All of these cost money, so I'll stick to the free ones for now. Okay, I think I scouted New York with Lucky. I kinda suspected it will be in this direction, also by the sea, you know. Heavy fortification, I mean heavy guardians from the get-go. Well, Rusvi's got 3 towns of Pop 1 now. I wonder what's the happiness, you know, penalties that he's got there, you know. Hopefully he will be able to get them going. Well, good luck to you, Rusvi. I'm glad you're building them, you know, far away from our home. But, you know, I think now I'm a little bit more inclined to go ahead and build a town somewhere closer to Rusvi, you know, because this area to the east, I mean to the northeast from Atapuerca, you know, I don't think it will be contested soon. But this area here, just west, I mean just east from New York, you know, Minneapolis, this might get contested pretty soon, you know, and there are some good resources and tiles in the vicinity, you know, here. There's horses, you know, there's like more tin ore, just in case we don't get this tin ore, you know, maybe we'll have to go for a city somewhere over here, you know. City over here might not be as bad of an idea. We would get a hemp as well, camel, henna, gold, you know, some salt. It's not the end of the world, no. But even somewhere here, you know, stone, hemp, horses, you know, prime timber, there's some like lobster and stuff. Alright, there's a nice city here, yeah? Stone pigs, horses, nice sea resources, some incense, resin, yeah. Well, I will be having a look because I like to do it quite often. Eventually I will decide what was the best plan of action for us, considering the third town. A jaguar started attacking our stack of axemen. Actually managed to damage one of them a little bit. I will stay here on this tile. And I won't fortify, I'll just keep the turn. I don't want the jag to stop attacking because we get bonuses, you know, and that way we can level a little bit. And this Obsidian Axeman is continuing to the east. So yeah. Okay guys, hunting's here. A great and beautiful tech I've been waiting for since the beginning of time. Or something. Well, it is good, of course, you know, because we get the Neanderthal Hunter, which is like OP. But also Hunter 4 promotion, which is even more OP, you know. After this, you just, you know, your hunters are indestructible, right? By any animals, they cannot, you know, it's like free win, right? So yeah, I will get all of my truckers, I guess 2 of them, back slowly to Atapuerca. And yeah, I think that's it, to be honest with you. You know, we will still continue hunting. It's not like we will stop hunting anytime soon, but you know, it's kind of a win more situation with this, right? We already winning, you know. This is like a win more. But we eventually get a master hunter, you know, that will join us, you know, and he's pretty strong, so that's that. Before sedentary lifestyle, maybe I will, you know, create another hunter, and just put it on auto hunt, so that I have 3 hunters, you know, hunting, you know. And he will get 12 total XP from the get-go, plus Hunter 1 promotion from the get-go as well. A hunting side 1 as well. But to be honest with you, it's pretty expensive, you know, it's like 4.5 gold total upkeep, you know. And I don't really need them, to be honest with you. I think I will be content with 2 hunters hunting, you know, full time. Because I'd rather spend this 4.5 upkeep cost on another enforcer, you know, to be honest with you. So my crime situation is not out of control. Yeah. Well, for now, I'll just train more supply merchants. Let's see what's our upkeep now. Yeah, we can like train another 10 of them easily. A family of bongo? I don't think I've seen this creature before. I'm not sure if it's worth the detour here to get it. We've built the punishments in Nerja, so looking at the stats of the city, I think we're good for now. No, I kind of like where we're sitting. Our population is very small still, although we're growing in 10 turns. I'm not sure what to go for now, to be honest with you. I think I'll go for the cheapest utility buildings now. So a little bit more food with a wild herb gatherer, maybe a little bit more money with the basket maker. This childbirth hut might prove useful because it enables the fertility dance that I forgot about. So let's do that then. And let's schedule another storyteller after that so we can get the fertility dance. Looks good. We've been chasing this couple of Neanderthals here, but now they are cornered a little bit. So I think I'll go for it, although we are damaged slightly, but I think it's safe to go for them. Nice. I might as well go for the bongo with our young trucker. And this stack of Obsidian Axemen will go... I think there is a stack of barbarians here, so I'll go for them here. Try to get some exp. Victor is coming back to town to upgrade to be a hunter. Lucky is scouting this area, you know. I think I will keep my scouts now, you know, just scouting around, you know, maybe getting a odd kill there and there. Same with Legend, you know. Keep an eye on the AI, plus, you know, kill / subdue an odd animal here and there. Victor encounters a band of gorilla on his way back to town. But I think I value this flag of camel a little bit more. And if I take off and remove the steady hand status and attack the gorillas, then the camel will run away. So I think instead I will move on the gorilla tile with the stay of hand, so that the camel is not, you know, doesn't feel threatened, and then I will be able to maybe subdue it. Because, you know, we can get a herd of camel, I believe, after subduing them. 78% to subdue. Quite decent, if you ask me. Stealth attack. It's all in your hands, Victor. Nice. Okay, and here in Atapuerca we've recruited our 7th merchant, I believe. And I think it would be a good idea to start recruiting the tribe now. It's 17 turns. We are 21 turns away from chiefdom. So we will have our chiefdom civic ready for our tribe to settle. So yeah, let's go for our 3rd town, eh? Montezuma has founded a 2nd town. Good to see. And I've got a legend here, so I'll try go ahead and scout where it is. In the meantime, I've got this barb here, a stray barb to kill. Nice. Alright, and let's try to capture the bongo, eh? Ah, we killed it. Oh, decent food though. I've been transporting all the subdued animals. Even if they go to Atapuerca, I'm getting them to Nerja instead, because for some reason they give more culture and more beakers when I use them as a cultural heritage in Nerja than in Atapuerca. I'm not sure why, but I'll take it. 47 music notes and 30 beakers each. Very nice. And the subdued camel, indeed, we can build. Oh no, I thought we can build a herd. It looked like a herd here, but it's actually a folklore. So I think we'll have to wait until camel domestication or something. Let me have a look here. Herd camel. Yeah, animal husbandry. Yeah. Okay, no worries. Okay. Victor made it to our palisade, Henna palisade, and this is considered to be within our borders, so we can upgrade now to Neanderthal Hunter, which is great. 216 gold. I think the upkeep will rise a little bit for him. It's 2.3 now. Let's upgrade him, let's see. Nice, congrats Victor. No, still 2.3, okay. But his strength rose to 5 now, which is beautiful. I believe he lost a little bit of experience upgrading. Oh well, what can you do? Next turn I think I will get him to auto hunt. Cornered yet another barbarian here on this tile. So let's go for them. Very nice. I can go a couple more attacks here. Okay. And Victor, let's heal him and then do an auto hunt. If it's possible, I'm not sure. I hope it's possible. Explore automated. I don't see the option to auto hunt here. Maybe I need to disable something for him to be able to auto hunt. Because I don't see it anywhere here. Maybe it's because of one of the modmods I have active, like hide and seek and stuff, that I cannot actually auto hunt. Well, I guess I'll have to hunt manually, because I don't really want to disable any modmods, you know, because I enjoy them, you know, how much depth they introduce. Oh well. Ignore me, guys. Turns out that you just need to remove steady hand on him. And now the option shows, which is, you know, understandable, because you don't want steady hand while auto hunting. So yeah, indeed I can automate hunt now with Victor. So, well, best of luck to you, mate. Okay, and we got all the buildings in inertia and the storyteller. Oh, where's the fertility rights then? Dance fertility? Maybe we already constructed that before? I'm kind of forgetful. Fertility dance, eh? I don't see it here. Dance fertility? Oh yeah, we did. So I guess we just needed the fertility hut in Atapuerca to be able to construct this dance in Nerja. Oh well, my mistake. I thought I had to have it in Nerja as well to be able to construct it. Well, I guess now that you're here, you can go ahead and build up education in Nerja. Might as well be. Well, at least the childbirth hut enabled us to construct a wet nurse in Nerja, so a little bit more of disease control for our guys. And yeah, I think I'll continue with these cheap buildings here in Nerja. Or they are not, strictly speaking, cheap anymore, but you know, 5 turns a pop is not that horrible. And the buffalo jump gives us +5 food for 330 production, so that's actually very nice, very nice. Okay, and Victor doing work straight away, just subdue the donkey. So that's a donkey herd in our new town. Nice going there, mate. Oh wow, and the 5th town for Roosevelt, Boston now. Wow. Or is it the 4th town? Oh, it's the 5th. After New York, Minneapolis, and St. Paul, now Boston, eh? I wonder where it is. Well, good that I've got my lucky here. I kind of It might be somewhere here. I'll have a go and look. But Rusvi is going off, man. 5 towns already. Wow. Might be a new city-state for Aztec. It's very far away from the capital, and it just showed this as being occupied. A horrible tile, but I guess there are some nice tiles in the vicinity. Indeed. Teotihuacan. Okay. Good for you, Monty. And I think Monty also researched a culture of his own, because there's a tomahawk thrower. Not a very powerful unit, but shows you that they went for a culture of their own. Good to see, good to see. Alright, another subdue automated for Victor. Now an Auroch. Great food for Nergia. Way to go, man. Okay, I think I see Boston. So Rusvi continuing with his trend of claiming the western coast. Good to see, good to see. I wonder how these new cities of his will develop over time. Well, best of luck to you, I guess. Okay, and the second tribe is ready. So I think I'll call it the episode here. Because I need to think about where to settle these guys, eh? For it to make the most sense. Well, there's many good settles in the area. We can go and get henna finally, so we can produce dyes in other cities. We can go ahead and settle in this vicinity. There are some nice tiles here as well. You know, we want to make our way to this copper ore resource, but I won't settle the third town just in this area yet. Looks like there's a huge amount of resource in this valley. Might be a good idea to settle there. You know, I have to take under consideration settling on the coast as well, because I eventually want to grab these, you know, sea villages, if you will. So yeah, I will have a think about what to do next, and I guess I'll see you next time. That was a very nice episode. We developed Nergia quite a bit. Discovered hunting and Obsidian troops. So we are safe from barbarians now, and hopefully have enough force to deter America from attacking us. Although they are again 3.4 times as strong as us, at least on paper. That's why I took one of the Obsidian Axemen to come and return to Atapuerca vicinity, just in case Rusvi has the crazy idea to invade us. So yeah, thank you ever so much for watching, guys, and all the best to you. Have a good one. See you next time. Bye bye.